It was a land far away in a time long ago. So distant and unusual is the culture and history of ancient Egypt that it seems like a dream, populated by stoic granite figures, gilded masks, mysterious languages, and most bizarre of all, mummies. We always hear about the high level of culture that the ancient Egyptians achieved, but one aspect of these people that is often overlooked was their humanity. Mummification wasn't some kind of weird, grisly practice. It was their way of dealing with death. The Egyptians believed death wasn't the end of the line, but a transition to another existence, an immortal afterlife. Osiris, a mythical king, ruled as god of the underworld to ensure everlasting life. The mummified and entombed body had to maintain contact with the world of the living. Pottery, vessels for food and drink, flint hunting knives, hairpins, and pets were even mummified, like this cat. And models of paintings in everyday life surrounded this mummy. Every day, a part of the deceased personality, called the Ba, symbolized by a human-headed bird, could leave the sleeping mummy, re-enter the world of the living, and experience afresh the pleasures of life. Before sunset, though, the Ba always returned to the mummy, seeking protection from the night's supernatural evil beings. The mummification process was actually very simple. The body was placed on a table like this one. An incision was made in the left side, and all internal organs except for the heart were removed. The organs were individually wrapped and placed in jars topped with heads of symbolic animals. The body was then placed on a bed of natron, a natural occurring chemical that quickened the drawing out process. 70 days later, it was stuffed with straw and sawdust. Then the mummy was painstakingly wrapped in hundreds of yards of linen. So deft were the embalmer's skills that 3,000 years later, mummies like this one still show hair color and details in their manicured fingernails. Past an ageless casket, there's a room where Egyptologist Dr. O'Connor and his assistant are opening a mummy's casket, just for our You Asked For It cameras. What has time done to its occupant? Incredibly, it's a perfectly preserved example of a wealthy Egyptian, almost 2,500 years old. But inexplicably, this mummy has no linen wrappings over its teeth. A fascinating discovery today, and another mystery to ponder, because you asked for it.